What is next for Blackhawk Rescue Mission 5? What guns will be added? What maps will be changed and or added or removed? When will we see zombies mode? More on that in just a second. Hey guys, it's Jay here. Today I'll be discussing the future plans and predictions for BRM5. If you are new around here, be sure to subscribe for more content like this. I upload fairly often and make some quality content. So just a quick disclaimer, none of this is 100% confirmed. Anything said in this video is either my own thoughts, leaks, and or community opinions. So if I discuss something in this video and it's never added, please do not blame me. Disclaimer out of the way, let's get into the first section of the video. I wanted to begin with the big topic on everyone's mind, zombies. While no release date has been confirmed, we know this mode is being worked on by the developers. This game mode was teased for quite some time. In Operation Viper, specifically Halloween 2020, we received a zombies update to open world. It features the first iteration of quests, alongside caches that held exclusive items such as the skull mask and the red flannel uniform. Gosh, I missed those items. I have a bold prediction. Zombies will be completely unique and not similar to 2020's Halloween event. Zombies within 2020's Halloween event were simple. Go to an area, get swarmed by zombies, survive, and you win. That was over 4 years ago, however. The game has evolved since then. BRM5's developers hold the game and their endeavors to a higher degree. The game's engine has been vastly expanded, with an inventory system and a mass of new mechanics. I believe there will be objectives and possibly a story to zombies. Now what that story is, I have no idea. Maybe KP got bored and he made a zombie. What do you think zombies will be like? Let me know in the Discord or within the comments. I'll try to respond to everybody. Now I could be overcomplicating everything. Zombies, for all we know, could be wave-based, similar to the RLF/POD reinforcements at existing POIs. If this is the case, I'm still excited for something new. New content, such as the HQ added within Operation Phoenix, creates a new way to enjoy the game. Not everyone wants to be realistic and create military loadouts. Wave-based zombies with BRM5 mechanics could do really well, and it sounds like a lot of fun. With how long we have been teased of zombies and no official leaks, I think the community, alongside myself, is expecting something revolutionary. Again, let me know your opinions and visions of zombies in the comments or via Discord. Continuing with game modes, let's discuss Skirmish mode. Does anyone else miss the chaos and hilarious moments of 25v25 from Operation Resurgence? Because I sure do. Skirmish mode was a 25 versus 25 domination style game mode, similar to Ground War in Call of Duty. Each team was tasked with capturing objectives and eliminating the opposition. While doing so, players could earn score streaks, such as vehicles, grenades, and the beautiful RPG. I remember getting 6 to 7 man feeds most games with the RPG. It never got old to dominate enemy teams as they're screaming hashtags at you, and it also never got old to be blown up by one. It was always hilarious. Skirmish mode was a big time favorite within the community, and I'd love to see/hear some more on it. Let me know what you all thought of Skirmish mode in the comments. Lastly, for game modes, I wanted to see an expansion to the HQ. The headquarters offers many upgrades to players who are willing to work for it. You can earn $10,000 daily after fully maxing out your operations tab in the HQ. I'd like to potentially see a mechanic that would upgrade your character's inventory. Similar to Escape from Tarkov's workout area in the hideout, maybe BRM5 devs could add a workout area to the HQ that will increase your character's carrying capacity, allowing for additional medical and ammo to be brought alongside you. Let's move to open world now. Open world is in the best state it's ever been. I would like to see more small objectives around the map. There are a few spots in open world that feature enemies, but no small objectives. Maybe there could be a hostage or two, or a smaller supply vehicle that players can recover for a small amount of cash, EXP, and material. Speaking of objectives, I hope to see the return of quests. Maybe not to the scale of Operation Resurgence, but a few small objectives such as eliminate the VIP target, or capture this flash drive from that guy. Filler objectives, I know, but as I stated earlier, new gameplay options equal more playability. That's all I've really got for open world. The developers are continuously improving and altering the game's mechanics. I'm very happy with the state of open world. I think most of you guys will agree. You guys are still watching this video, you gotta subscribe. Right now, you better hurry. Also, I'm releasing a massive BRM5 project on Saturday at 10 a.m. EST, so stay tuned for that. Check out the trailer in the description. Anyways, let's discuss RGE real quick. RGE is likely the greatest and most ambitious feature ever added to Blackhawk Rescue Mission 5. RGE allows players to create anything their minds can imagine. People create maps inspired by other games, real life, media, or original creations. I myself have created adaptations from other games for PvP maps and open world maps, and I've had a blast doing so. Check out some of these videos for more information. The developers are limited on what they can add to RGE in terms of the tools for the player to use. It is extremely demanding to create certain things. A good example of this would be terrain. We will likely never receive terrain controls. It would be too much on the game's engine and too complex to create. And to be honest, probably not worth it. PvP is in a decent state. I believe we could use more maps in the rotation. I do get a little tired of playing Favela over and over and over and over and over. However, I'll never complain about playing Coast 10 times in a row. I love that map. Potentially a remaster of an older map or a new original map would be great. I know that the older maps will never return in their original state. However, a remaster could potentially turn the tide enough to make it feel like a new map. I hope for there to be a community section to be added to PvP soon, allowing players to play player-made PvP maps. Competitive is nice because it gives the player something to grind for. However, you're the only one who can really see your rank unless someone is in your lobby. I think a leaderboard for PvP could be awesome. That way everybody can see who the sweatlords are. The weapon balance for the game puts PvP in a very healthy spot. Any weapon can be used in PvP, allowing players to be free and create their wildest creations, such as an 8x on a UMP. Oh, please don't do that. My biggest complaint isn't a dig at BRM5 in particular. The latency issues caused by Roblox servers cause players to either clip through floors or walls. Also, players that are well into cover could be killed due to lag or disconnect. It is extremely infuriating. This isn't something caused by BRM servers, however, but I do hope to see this improve somehow. I'm looking forward to new weapons being added to BRM5. I haven't reviewed any of the recent leaks for weapons. Pause. I have now reviewed a couple of the leaked weapons, and I can confirm the following weapons are coming to the game. The BRM2, the Mark 12, the M16A3. Thank God we have another variant of the M16. The C8, which is the older brother or younger brother of the C7A2. The PP19, which is essentially a Bison. I'm really excited for that one. And the Mark 20 SSR. And some other ones, but I thought those were the heavy hitters. Okay, we'll get back into it. But I would love to see some unique weapons released. Something that isn't a reskin of an M4 or an AK would be excellent. I know LMGs have been requested for a long time and kind of wanted by a few people, but I don't know if we'll ever really see those. I hope to, because like I have mentioned throughout this video, more features equals more gameplay, which equals more playability. Oh my gosh. But it would be really hard to balance it. I don't even know where to begin with balancing a 100-round magazine gun. Good luck. I'd love to see, for example, a TAR-21 or some variant of a Barrett 50 cal added to the game. The performance can be similar to other weapons. I don't necessarily care about that. I just enjoy seeing new weapons with different sounds and handling. And I kind of want to run around in PvP and use a 50 cal. It'd be like Call of Duty Modern Warfare 2 style montage. Hopefully, to go along with some new weaponry, we get some attachments added to the game. I know most people would like to see some sort of rangefinder added to scopes. I believe a digital rangefinder that would attach to the top of a scope would be a great addition. Let me know what you guys want to see in the future for Blackhawk Rescue Mission 5. I'd love to hear your thoughts in the comments below. Are you guys excited for zombies, or are you waiting for new weapons to be added? Just let me know. Be sure to check out the trailer to Ronograd Will Fall in the description. I guarantee that you're gonna love it. And don't miss the premiere on April 10th. Thanks for watching, and I hope you guys have a wonderful day. Take it easy.